Back to the show. I am the host, Mr.A, of the RRT Boxing Show, and we are back to do another breakdown and prediction, that of the vacant IBF Light Heavyweight Championship. And before we get into the breakdown, I do my usual thank you for your time and support. But what I really want to get into is let's give a little golf clap. Let's give a little golf clap to the the IBF. They're actually doing it correct. They're stick IBF is holding their grounds, you know, to their sanctioning body. They honor their mandatories, and for a vacant title, they're making number two and number three fight for it. Number one is empty. And the reason why I bring this up, because there's some organic horse manure going around with another sanctioning body in the light heavyweight division. If it's happening later on this month for another vacant belt, you should kind of know what the fight it is. If not, you'll find out soon, because there will be a video about this organic horse manure right here on this show. I'm going to give you a segment on it. So that being said, thumbs up for the IBF doing it the correct way. This is the IBF vacant light heavyweight title between Artur Beterbiev taking on Enrico Koelling. Now, Artur Beterbiev is 11-0. He's a 5'11 and a half, a 73-inch reach. He's fighting out of Canada from Russia. Now, I didn't know he's I didn't know he's 32 years old. I thought he was like 28. I knew he had a late start due to his deep amateur stage. So he's, like I said, he's number 2 by the IBF, but out of the heavyweights, he's number 9. And Enrico, he's number 3 by the IBF. He's number 19 by the world. He's 27 years old. He's 5'11. He's fighting out of Germany. He's 23-1 with 6 KOs. So just a quick numbers look at that again. It's 11-0 with 11 KOs, 23-1 with 6 KOs. So already in a box, you get an idea of where this fight cannot take place. It cannot take place this close. It cannot. So we're gonna go with the breakdown with the legs and feet. Both these guys, see, legs and feet, it can be used in lots of ways. Can you back foot box? Can you move and throw the jab at the same time? Can you avoid, when you're in trouble, can you evade onslaught? Can you, if you get knocked down in the first minute of the round, can you survive those 2 minutes with your legs? Can you move around the ring? Can you buy yourself 2 minutes of time? Or a lot of times feet, can you set yourself up in a proper position for the next punch? I'm gonna go probably. I should make a video of how I break things down, just for the hell of it. But I'm gonna see Enrico. He's more of a feet leg guy. He comes forward, takes those small steps. He's definitely not a back foot boxer. You make his feet go backwards, his game goes down probably like 3 points. He does definitely not want to be on the back foot. He's horrible. He kind of sets himself up for the next punch. I just came from the gym. I'm fatigued. He sets himself up for the next punch. His legs, he doesn't get much leverage in his punches. He doesn't he's not like that. He's a walk down person with his leg. He's not gonna jump to a side, get an angle, shoot a different angle. He's not gonna use ring generalship, make you chase him down. He's just a small step guy. And now we go to Artur Beterbiev. It's pretty much the same. It's kind of like a mirror of each other, but just like here's Koelling, and I would say Artur is kind of like right here. You know what I mean? And what is better with Artur is he can do a back foot box. I think when in doubt, if he's ever in trouble, which I haven't seen no one really put him in trouble, he could box on the back foot. You know, he can at least do that. He can do that. Now, as far as moving and doing that, I don't know, but he could at least buy some time. And his legs is definitely there for leverage on the power shots. He sets himself up with proper feet movement of getting the next punch. To me, Artur Beterbiev and Anthony Joshua got the same leg and feet. They do the same. They're almost the same fighting style. So I'm gonna give the legs to Artur Beterbiev. As far as defense, this is where it's ugly. It's ugly on this one. Like I said, I know Artur Beterbiev is looked as high. You know, he's a good guy. He's dangerous. I'll be straight up honest with you. Take away his punch power, I think he's pretty crappy. You know, he's very basic. He has the 1-2 body hook. He just has power. He has power. His defense, he comes at you like this. If you respect his power, don't fear his power, you can hit him wherever you want. You could time him. You could be first on him. His body's open. You could sidestep him and check left hook him. His defense is bad. Yeah, he slips. He could parry, but it's all because people fear his power. Go in there like a man and box him. You'll be surprised if someone was to box Beterbiev, you'll be surprised by that outcome. But everyone fears him. So like that, his defense, I think it's very, very poor. Like I said, he has a basic, slip. He catches a lot of punches on the arm, and that's it. And he just comes out his assumption that I'm gonna catch you with my power and knock you out. That's his defense. Oh, excuse me. I am fatigued, but I had a good workout. Take care of your health. Eat right. Man, your life is very valuable. Don't underestimate it. Thumbs up for value in your life. Now, as far as Koelling, oh my God, he walks you down with not even a high guard. He'll walk you down like this and just get hit. Here, do some side steps. Try and catch him off. I said, once he starts taking backward steps, you might as well start throwing your money away if you bet on him. If you see Koelling going backwards, consider your money lost. He's not his defense. I said these two fighters are, to me, very low defense. They have basic defense. Every boxer should be able to slip a punch. I don't want to rate that too high. That's boxing 101. Slip. But that's all they really have. They don't have much waist movement. They don't change levels. They don't do any of that. So just for the fact that Artur, to me, Arthur's a better retreat. He could retreat backwards. And transduce the offense. I want to give Beterbiev the slight edge on that. Like I said, this is just my opinion. I think Beterbiev is horrible at defense, and Enrico is just the same. Now, when it comes to the arm category, the output of punches, combination, speed variation, jab per jab, power, Um, this too is very similar. Like I said, if you take the time to look at Artur, he's very basic. He's nothing special. He has power. All he does is 1-2, hook to the body, 1-2, hook to the body. Once in a while he'll throw uppercut, but he's not a jabbing machine. He has it. He has it. He'll come in and then 1-2, hook to the body. It's the power that we are all enamored with. But when you watch him and study him, he's nothing special. So jab for jab, if I'm going to get hit in the face by one jab, I'm going to choose Enrico because Artur Beterbiev's jab is hard as hell. He has the better jab. The punch combination variation, they both do the same thing. 1-2, hook to the body. They don't go 1-2, uppercut or double it up, like on a regular basis. They might do it somewhere in the fight, but it's the same repetitive combination for both of them. So basically, all the category on this is just speed variation. I think the speed variation, I might go with Enrico on that, because the fact that he knows he's not a power puncher, he knows, he does mix up his speeds. He just doesn't do it. He doesn't do it with power. So the whole arm, like the jab, power, Artur, combination variation, I'm gonna lean towards Artur a little bit because he throws in and mixes in an uppercut once in a while. Now, the prediction, I'm pretty sure the house favorite in this fight is Beterbiev. Now, Mr.A's prediction, because we all know how Beterbiev can win. Walk him down, drop bombs on him, do the 1-2, work the body, because Koelling is going to try and move. He's going to try and move because everyone fears the power. Now, if Koelling was to win, oh my God, it's going to be hard. He's going to have to work. He's going to have to use ring generalship, constantly reset Beterbiev's feet so he can't deliver the power shot. Work his body and work behind a jab, whether you're tripling it, feinting it, just work behind a jab and move. Like I said, use the ring, triple jab, feint the jab, quadruple the jab if you have to, and work the body. You got to see what Beterbiev's stamina is. No one ever tests this dude's body. Now, what I believe is going to happen, my prediction is Beterbiev is going to knock this dude out like in 5 rounds. He's going to knock Koelling out in 5 rounds and become the new champion. For Koelling to use the ring, throw an output punch, like work behind the jab, work the body, and use the ring, that's going to be a lot of energy. And he's not used to back foot fighting, not used to moving. And then he's going to have all the adrenaline pumping of a beast of the power of Beterbiev rushing him. That adrenaline is going to burn through his energy. Him trying to back up and get away from Beterbiev, getting hit and trying to fight him off, his energy is going to be burnt out from trying to survive, and Beterbiev is just going to walk him down and land something vicious. Yeah, he's going to knock him out pretty bad in round 5. So the new IBF Light Heavyweight Champion, Artur Beterbiev, right here on the Double R Boxing with Mr.A. Thank you for your support. I'm going to go have me a nice post-workout shake. I'm dying here. Thanks for the support and time, people. Thanks. I appreciate it.